Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are opening up 4 cases of Clearly Authentic, the release that came out last Wednesday, but unfortunately my case got delayed and I was not able to do it until today. So we are breaking open this case of actually these 4 cases all tonight. All spots are filled except for a few people didn't pay their invoice, so I have one final box left over that we'll see what we do with that. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Just to let you know what's coming up, we've got a whole bunch of different videos coming up as I get situated here. We've got a Big Lots video. I found a bunch of, actually I didn't find any cards at Big Lots. Heather found a bunch of cards at Big Lots and said, hey, you want me to buy you some stuff? So Heather picked up a bunch of cards at Big Lots, baseball cards, and we will be bringing that to you soon. And also, we hit the road this weekend. We went down to North Carolina, about 7 hours away, just kind of like a family getaway weekend. Kind of didn't really have much internet service or anything like that, but managed to go to a flea market and found some baseball cards in the mountains of outside of Boone, North Carolina, which was pretty cool. Actually, I met a subscriber there. Somebody came up to me and introduced himself and said they watched my channel, so that was pretty awesome. Picked up a few cards there. What else we got? We got a Cracker Barrel video coming at you as well. We stopped off at a few Cracker Barrels this weekend on the way down there and back and found a few cards. So we've got about a $100 Cracker Barrel haul for you as well. And also, Future Star Club is here for this month. Actually, it came a little bit faster than I expected. I guess they're getting caught up. I think I did my last Future Star video. Remember, it was like, I think it was a Stadium Club box, that little 5-card set in a, was it like a sanitizer pen? That was like 2 weeks ago. Now they're getting caught up. So I got some of those as well. So lots of different things to do. And I forgot my pocket knife downstairs, Andrew. So we'll have to break that one out. I just have the good old fashioned box cutter now. So if we see Alex in here, we'll have to run down and get it. So let's go ahead and get started. The break order has just been posted on Patreon. If you'd like to see where you fall in tonight's break, please check it out over there. And we will get started here shortly. I'm just invoicing somebody for the Cracker Barrel haul here. So because I think after this live stream tonight, I'm going to go ahead and film that video as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first contestant tonight, and by the way, there's one encased autograph card in each and every one of these boxes. It will be autographed. It will be an acetate see-through card, and Stephen Vernoy is up first. I see D's Boys just asked if I sent his 95K. Nope, but I'll make you, I guess, a little bit happy. Yours is already packaged up and ready to go. I just need to get some postage on that bad boy. I think I've got about 70% of those packaged up. Took them on the mountain trip this weekend and did some during breakfast each day. All right, so I'm going to slide this in there to kind of hide the card. All right, so we have a red parallel for Steven as our first card. Let's hope it is a good one. Steven, you have yourself... Oh, it's a Pirate. Pirates in the news this weekend that... traded Adam Frazier along with Clay Holmes. Boofus Sports Card says, what's up, Jabs? Open a blaster, pulled a short print, Big Hurt, pretty nice. And how about this for our first pull of the night? That is a nice one. Key Brian Hayes out of 50 on-card autograph. That's the way to start things up. I was almost expecting like Colin Moran or Gregory Polanco or some bum, no offense to those guys. But Key Brian Hayes, this card here is easily worth, since it's numbered out of 50, easily worth, I'm guessing at least $200 on that one, Steven. So, Steven, a big hit to start off the night tonight. Congrats, man. Like that card a lot. Key Brian Hayes, widely regarded as the #1 rookie in Series 2. At least for now. That's going to probably change as we go throughout the season. Jake Cronenworth making a major push to get his name at the top of that list. And he's an all-star and everything, at least for the series, from Series 2 from Topps. All right, so next box up, let's go ahead and bring our next contestant in. Ben, you've got box number 2 from case number 1. Let's see what we've got for you. I'm just going to use this spacer to kind of cut down on all the extra cutting and ripping of the boxes. We have a White Sox card here from 1986 for Ben. It is going to be out of, it's out of 10. Nice low number for you there. That's Mark Burley. Mark Burley out of 10. Nice career for Burley right there. John says, when is Jonathan India's Topps card going to come out? His rookie card? That's going to be in Topps Update, so if you wait till October, you'll finally get your hands on that one. Might see him pop up in a set here and there. And Boofus, thank you very much for that super chat once again, and thanks for bringing the good luck there in box number 1. And Kenneth just became a new member of the channel. I really appreciate that. Tim says, you should do a break one night with you, Heather, and the kids breaking a case. That's not a bad idea. In one of the Cracker Barrels, we only found a couple packs, so we actually did a little pack war there, and the winner got to go ahead and pick any candy that they wanted in the entire store. So that's in the Cracker Barrel video. We did a bunch of different Cracker Barrels. I probably did like 4 of them. Had one major hit, and look at this. Speaking of major hits, we have a Hall of Famer for our 3rd contestant right here. Let's get this list on the screen. This is for Manuel. Manuel, you have yourself Tom Glavine out of 50. A nice one right there. Tom Glavine, 50 out of 50, so a Hall of Famer. That is quite a pool right there. Love the Hall of Fame pools, and Manuel's got to love that one. Congratulations, Manuel. Pretty good case so far, and lots of people are asking about the knife. I've had about a dozen people already ask about the knife, so I hate to, just leave you hanging and leave the live stream. I hate that, but I'll go do it for you. I'm going to go grab that knife. I forgot about it, but it's downstairs. All right, so I'm back. Sorry about that. You might be thinking, how did you forget about that awesome knife that was sent to you? You said you're going to use it in the breakdown. Well, I actually filmed that video days ago because, like I said, we were out of town, and I totally forgot about it. So here it is, the custom Jabs family knife. Let's see if it brings some fire. I see that a super chat just popped up. It is from El Canon. It says, road trip to the National has proved fruitless for cards so far. Oh, man. We found 0 baseball, 15 Walmarts. Cracker Barrel had some Pokemon, at least. El Canon, man, that's terrible, man. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. When we were in Boone, North Carolina, there's like one Walmart in town within 50 miles. Probably hit that Walmart up 8 different times. I just kept finding a reason to keep going there. Roberto, let's see what we've got now. But yeah, we didn't find any cards either during this weekend. Roberto, you have yourself a 59 style card of Jack Flaherty. Nice one right there. Jack Flaherty for Roberto. Get that one sleeved up for you. Anthony says his Walmarts are shot. I actually asked the lady down in North Carolina, they just keep everything out on the shelves. And she's like, oh, yeah, some lady comes in and she buys them all up and puts them on eBay all the time. So, yeah, we probably don't have any. I'm probably not getting any either. So I was like, all right, that's nothing new. Bossman says, just became a Patreon $100 member, win, and what's the next break? Thank you very much. I don't think there's anything new coming out this Wednesday, so our next break will likely be a mixer break. I don't know, probably either this weekend or early next week. But I will have some various video spots. When I picked up my mail today, there was literally about 50 packages from Topps in the mail. So I have no idea what it is. But there's 50 packages in there, and I think it's something I ordered months and months ago. So that might be something we can break. Chris is up right now. Let's see what we have for you, Chris. In our next spot, oh, it's another Hall of Famer. Look at that. Ivan Rodriguez out of 50. 1954. We're having some good luck tonight already. 2 Hall of Famers, 1 major multi-$100 rookie, and we're only 5 boxes in. Ivan Rodriguez is our next hit, so congratulations on that one, Chris. So far, Clearly Authentic has clearly been a winner right now. Let's go to the next one. This is for Anthony. Good luck to you, Anthony. Let's see what we can find for you. Daniel says, what videos have I pulled printing plates in so far? It's mostly been in case breaks. You'll have to go back and just watch them all. I can't give you one off the top of my head. Is this another 54? I can't tell. It's all kind of blue. This is for Anthony. Top certified autograph. It's a Mets player. I think this is an Allen and Ginter. Oh, this is good. This could be good. Allen and Ginter has a little autograph checklist in here. It is a Met. It is going to be Pete Alonso, home run king right there. Hey, there's Alex. Thank you for using the knife. Alex, thank you so much for sending this our way. That's pretty awesome right there. Let me get it right side up. An awesome knife for sure. And Anthony, another nice hit right there. Congratulations on that one, man. Thomas says, what day are you going to the National? I'm not sure yet. Still have to iron out the travel plans, but I will be there one day. Out of the however many days I'm going there one day, and I'm not deciding which day it is going to be yet. It's definitely likely not going to be Wednesday though, because that's only a 4-hour day. Billy's up next. Let's see what we can find for you, Bill. We have a Dodgers hit. So far, this has been a great case, and it's going to continue to be pretty darn good here. Steve Garvey, 1986, which is a very nice card. Steve Garvey, not a Hall of Famer, but pretty darn close. Kind of one of those guys that if you ranked the top 99% of players, Garvey wouldn't be there, but he would be probably the top 97, 98%. Yankees got ripped off, says Will C. I saw that Clay Holmes, like, why do the Yankees want Clay Holmes? That guy, I saw that, I was like, somebody gave us 2 players for Clay Holmes? Are you kidding me? Bethany's up right now. I don't know, maybe they see something that they can work on with him. And Josiah says, darn, I wish I would have bought a spot completely blanked. I'm glad you said that. I have 1 box left, and I've got about, like, I don't know, a dozen invoices unpaid. So I have to probably go back and cancel those before. I hate it when I oversell the breaks. I'm going to go ahead and do that now before I forget. So Chris Pyle, I'm canceling your invoice. And Nathan Lalumandier, I'm canceling yours. Robert Diamardich, I am canceling yours. At least trying to. Emmanuel Otero, I'm canceling yours. Jimmy Webb, I'm canceling yours. Leo Valentine, I'm canceling yours. Some of these people may have put their request in a long time ago. I sent these all out today. Hector Cruz, I'm canceling yours. And Patrick File, I am canceling yours. So thanks for reminding me. All those were canceled. I don't want to oversell the break. All right, Bethany, you've got another card coming up here. Actually, you've got 2 cards. Bethany has 8 and 9. So here we go. Got lost in my break order here. And we've got Marco Gonzalez, the first player to be banned for using a foreign substance after MLB decided to crack things down. It's out of 75. Well, PSA cards that I buy today, I actually was watching some and I missed out on them. There's a big Barry Bonds lot. I forget how many of like PSA 7s, and I was going to buy it and I totally forgot about it. And I didn't buy any PSA cards today, but hey, the day's not over yet. I'll probably get out there and buy something tonight. Next up for Bethany. Let's see what we've got for you. Was that Hector Santiago, not Marco Gonzalez? I think you're right. Thank you for fixing that. It was Hector Santiago now that I think about it. Poor Marco. I'm accusing him of being banned when he wasn't. Next up, we have a Texas Ranger for Bethany. It's a rookie. It's Shirt and Apostle out of 99 green. So Shirt and Apostle. Nice rookie card right there for Bethany. Congrats on that one. Andrew says, Bichette with another homer tonight. He's a stud. His cards are undervalued. Yeah, Bichette, he was an all-star, and he doesn't really get as much respect as you would think an all-star should get. I don't get that either. When I see Bo Bichette cards on eBay, I'm still picking them up whenever I, get a good deal on them. I think maybe the next time we do one of those PSA submission videos, or not submissions, but mail hauls, you'll see some Bo Bichettes come out of there because I do buy him when I get a nice price. Amy's up next. Let's see what we can find for you, Amy. Spot number 1-10. You've got a green from the Expos, and it is Andres Galarraga right there. So, Amy, congratulations on the big cat, Andres Galarraga. And Ethan's Elvis cover says, excited for the National. You're going. That's awesome, man. I'm excited, too. I hope I can get it all done in one day. Everything that I want to do, I hope I can squeeze it into one day. There's a whole lot of stuff going on at the National, as you probably know. It takes a lot of time to go through everything there, so I really hope that I have enough time to get through everything. I don't think I'm going to be able to spend a lot of time at the 10-cent boxes and stuff like that, but it should be a fun time for sure. Maybe go after a high-value card. Second time says, E-Money, thank you. I had the worst week last week. And by Friday, I was ready to crawl under a rock and not talk to anyone. But I came home so mad, and then it happened. So I don't know what exactly happened. Hopefully my videos cheered you up. But Chris says, this was my first time trying to get into break. Did you oversell or did I miss the invoice? Chris, I just canceled your invoice, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really apologize. Let me just let me do this box first. I don't want to move it off the camera before I do it. It's for Adam. And let's see what we've got. It is going to be a Texas Ranger of Kohei Arihara right there. Kohei Arihara. But yeah, Chris, I canceled your invoice. So it was sitting out there. I had some spots open, and I actually have it up on the screen right now just so you can see. It says this request was canceled, as you can see right there. So I do apologize. I don't know what happened there. Maybe you didn't see it, the request in your PayPal account or what. But here we go. Harry says, I don't see my name in the break, although I paid for the break. Are you Harry Dinker Becker's store or something like that? We have a name like that, so you double check that closely. And you're in there. All right, so Nathan says, I got a 1-of-1 Jeff Bagwell Topps All-Star Rookie from the Signature Archives. How much do you think I can sell that for? Topps All-Star Rookie 1-of-1 from Signature Series. Since it's a 1-of-1, it's kind of tough to put a price on that. You got a Hall of Famer right there, Jeff Bagwell. I would say if you can get about $300 to $400 for it, you should go for that. Personally, I'd probably put it on eBay for like $900, best offer. And if you get an offer over like $300, I would take it. That's just what I personally would say. You can let these other folks in the chat kind of guide you as well. Some of them may have a better pulse for eBay prices than I do. As for a guy like Jeff Bagwell, I'm not a PC of Jeff Bagwell. Our next hit for Adam, that's a better one. It's Sixto Sanchez out of 75. Sixto Sanchez, nice card right there. And here he is, Harry Dinky Becker's store. That's just what your PayPal name was, so maybe that's why you didn't see your name on there. I have to put whatever your PayPal comes up. That way, when it comes time to ship, it's easy to find it. I just type in that into PayPal, and then it comes up. So here's your box, spot number 115. Let's see what we can find for you. Bill says 400 will be a nice price for Bagwell. Yeah, I think 300 to 400 is a good range for a 1-of-1 Bagwell. All right, here we go. Harry Becker. Slide this in there and see what we can find here for you. It is going to be a Jose Garcia. Kind of like how he signed his name right there. Kind of fit it in. Jose Garcia, rookie for the Reds, is card number 13. Next up, card number 14. I don't know how long we'll be here tonight. Probably not too long because these are just 1-card boxes. You kind of rip through them pretty quickly. Next up is Curtis. Yeah, these were signed on card. There's not stickers on these, luckily. I know some people definitely like the on card much better. Curtis is up right now. Here we go, Curtis. Let's see what we can find for you. Yeah, you got a Mariner right here. Hopefully it's a Griffey. I think it's going to be a Hall of Famer, though. I see an E right there, unless it's an old Edwin Diaz. Like, I don't know why they'd still have him in a Mariners uniform. Might be Edgar. Let's check it out. Yep, Hall of Famer Edgar Martinez. And as you can see, they all are on-card autos. You can see it bleed right through the card right there. Peter says, hey, if I get in a break, will I see the payment request in my email or on PayPal? Should be both, honestly. Typically, I get them sent out right after I post the signups on PayPal or on Patreon. This past one, I think I posted them maybe a day before I went off on vacation in North Carolina. So a couple people signed up while I was out in the boonies, literally Boone, North Carolina. Curtis, congrats on the nice Edgar Martinez, a Hall of Famer. So what do we got? 3 Hall of Famers right now? You got to like that. That's a pretty good case so far. Let's go to the next one. Lynn, it is actually, I guess technically it's not sold out because there's one box that was unpaid for. But I think, let me check, because I think maybe one of those invoices came in right when I hit the go live button. No, it looks like that last box is still in there. I see Hayden and David Knutson were my last 2 payments to come in, and they bought the Big Lots and the Cracker Barrel videos coming up respectively. Here's our next spot for Curtis, next box for Curtis. Let's see what we can do for you, Kurt. Go ahead and slide that in there. Kind of do a semi-slow review. I don't want to keep you here all night, so All right, next we have a Marlins hit. It's a rookie hit, and it is going to be Monte Harrison. Monte Harrison for Curtis is card number 15. And I always, if you're wondering what I'm doing, how I'm kind of housing these, I put them in a team bag just to keep the name in there a little bit easier. And then I just nice and neatly stack them up before I take them down to the sleeving station, which, thank goodness, this is going to be an easy break to sort. Really no sorting involved whatsoever. Just have to put them on the shelf, and then when it comes time, shipping time for that particular shelf, like the M shelf, and whenever I get to them, just grab it, put it in a bubble mailer, probably double bubble mailer these, and get them sent out. Matthew's up next. What's the next release you're looking at? I just bought some cases of Immaculate, Nathan, and I don't think that's coming out until August. So I think it's like August 20th, but that was my most recent purchase. Also, I picked up a case of Topps Complete Sets, and I also picked up a case of TriStar Autographed Baseballs. So those are, I'm not sure when those are going to be here, but that's what I purchased, I think literally today. I don't think there's any breaks coming up that are imminent, as in like a brand new release on Wednesday or anything like that. I don't know if Topps is kind of like going in all kind of like dark mode on us this week because the National is going to be here, so they don't want to like put out a big new release and then nobody really pays attention to it because everyone's at the National. I don't know, but that's basically what's coming up. Joshua says, when's your birthday? It is in October, and here's our next one for Matthew. Thank you for asking. We have a Braves hit here from 1986, and Shy City Pools is in the house. Says, good evening, Javs. Hope you're well. Now that I'm approaching 10,000 subscribers, I just want to say thank you for inspiring me. You are one of the people that I love watching before I started to do this myself, and I just want to say thanks. Keep on rocking. Shy City Pools, thank you very much for the very generous super chat. And I was actually in the, I've been in your live streams before. When I have these long days where I'm sorting cards and sleeving cards and sending off Patreon packages, I like to find other breakers to watch. And believe it or not, sometimes I'll go and watch a basketball breaker. Like Shy City does a lot of football and basketball, and I was in there checking that out, and you do a nice job over there. So thank you very much, Shy City. I really appreciate that. And Heather's got a link for you as well as we check out our next hit, Andrew Jones. Maybe we'll see you at the National, Shy. Andrew Jones out of, oh, it's not numbered. That kind of stinks, but it's still a really nice card for Matthew. Very good one right there. Andrew Jones, not a Hall of Famer yet. I don't know. Maybe he sneaks in there someday on that one for Matthew. All right, Seth is up next. It's spot number 17. Ralph says, what is your day job? Well, currently, I'm off all summer because I'm a high school teacher, so don't really have much to do except for sort cards and hang out with the family and do some YouTube videos. Now, once school starts up, I'll have to cut back just a tad. Especially, like, I don't think I'm going to be offering too many, like, team breaks because of all the sorting, but I do have, I still have 15,000 Gypsy Queen cards to sort out. And I'll be hopefully working on those over the next week or two. And my goal is to get all of those out by the first or second week of August. Seth's up next. Spot number 17. Here we go, Seth. Another Phillies 86. That's usually good when you get an 86 style card. And I think it might be Scott Rowland. I see an S. And another future Hall of Famer. It is Scott Rowland. Very nice one. It is out of 75. Scott Rowland, black border for Seth. So we have some nice Hall of Famers and some future Hall of Famers in this particular case. It's been a good case to start off the evening. Let's move on now to spot number 18. Am I going to be at the Pittsburgh show in September? I don't know anything about the Pittsburgh show yet. Nick says, I love this break as usual. Any idea what's coming in the August Patreon package? That's kind of up in the air. Now, I did purchase 10 cases of Allen and Ginter, but I don't think that's going to be released until August 11th or 20th or somewhere in there. And then a lot of times with retail, the cases lag behind a week or two. So for next month, it's probably honestly going to be a pick your box month where you can choose between whatever I have available, which is probably going to be some Series 2, some Stadium Club, some 2020 stuff as well. I do have a few cases left over from 2020 products, and I'll just put that up there, and you guys can just, whenever we do those, pick your own Patreon blaster box. It's just comment based. So like I put $51 members, and I also check it off so only the $51 members that are on that tier can comment on that listing. And then you say which box you want, and that's probably what we'll probably have to do for August. just because there's not like a clear-cut one. September will probably be Allen and Ginter. But that's what's coming up next. JT says, bless you and yours. JT, thank you very much. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you for the support. Hope you're having a very, very nice Monday. I'm just actually kind of getting back in the swing of things. We were in the car today. Heather, how long were we in the car? We left at 9:44 a.m. And I didn't get back to my house until 7 something. Like 10 hours or something like that. All that was the complete round trip. There was a couple stops in there. We stopped at Cracker Barrel for lunch. Seth is up next. Also stopped at like 2 other Cracker Barrels to see if they had cards. Indians hit 1986 for Seth. It is going to be a Franmil Reyes. The Franimal right there. Franmil Reyes is spot number 18 for you. John is coming up next at spot number 19. Let me grab that next box. Back's feeling a little bit better, which is nice. I actually played kickball this weekend. We had a family kickball game, and I was kicking some home runs, which is big because I could barely like kick my legs out when I was going to the chiropractor a couple weeks ago. It was just so painful. I was kicking some dingers, and I actually ruined the whole game because I kicked the ball up into a tree and it got stuck there, like literally at the top of the tree, like in the kind of like a fork formation of branches. James Ridgway with a $5 super chat. James, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the support. John's up right now. John Snyder, you have yourself an Estevan Florial rookie card. Nice one right there, Estevan Florial. But we tried to get the ball down. I was actually throwing a softball at it, and I nailed it, like dead on nailed it, and it didn't budge. So we gave up and just decided to do something else, which we went off and where we go? We went off to a rock formation. It's called Blowing Rock in North Carolina. Pretty cool place. Kids liked it last year when we went there, so we decided to check that out again. But yeah, I ruined the kickball game. What a jerk. Next up, James at spot number 20, 1-20. Let's see what we can find for you. For the Dodgers, 1986, James, you got yourself a Max Muncy, who's a new daddy and also having a great season this year, slugging well over 500 and kind of becoming like a real star for the Dodgers. A great card right there. James, congratulations. Now, his value still lags behind a little bit, but hopefully he gets caught up. People start to realize how good Max Muncy is. So, James, I appreciate that. I see Lynn said that, hey, that last box you have, I'll take it. Kruger breaks and rips. Kruger, thank you very much. I really appreciate the $5 super chat. Thank you very, very much. Josh says, dang, I was in Blowing Rock this weekend. Also, I bet we passed each other and didn't even know it. Yeah, if you saw me and 6 kids and a pretty woman right there, that was us. Lynn, you got it, man. I'm going to go ahead and add you to it. So do I have that? Where do I have that blank card at? And Boofus says that they are 13 subscribers away from 200. Nice key, Brian Hayes, out of 50. Here it is. Boofus, thank you very much. Kind of felt like you looking around at all the different card places for cards, but found some stuff. I hope you guys will check out Boofus's channel and give him some support. Lynn, you're in there. You got the last spot. All right, so thank you very much for the support, Boofus. Now we've got another case. Now I was kind of running around. I haven't had a chance to open these other cases yet. So here's the sealed case. This is what these look like in case you want some behind-the-scenes style stuff. You can see that it says 20-20/1. That means 20 boxes, 1 card. Or usually that's packs, 1 pack per box, which is really just 1 card per box. Let me go ahead and use my brand new handy-dandy knife that Alex sent over. The customized knife. Look at this. Ripped open. We'll get all these taken out, and we'll get this next case underway. Albert says, are you going to the National F show? What days? I'm not sure what days yet. It might be, I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or if it's going to be before that, but yeah, no spots are left. This one is sold out. I'm just going to go around and try to find some good stuff. Now, if you're wondering what's on my radar, I will be looking for a Mike Trout PSA 10. And I am also going to keep my eyes looking out for a Mickey Mantle 1952 Topps card. Now, obviously, you might say, well, you're crazy. That card's super expensive. I'm hoping that I can maybe find that card. I don't know. I'm looking for like a PSA 1, the cheapest I might even consider a nice altered version, like a PSA 0. If it's centered decently, I would consider that one. But in terms of like my budget for a 52 Mantle, I'd be willing to spend... I don't know, probably break the bank, max out the credit card, go up to 15K. I just really want to finally get that card. I saw one on eBay. It's like $30,000. There's no way I'm paying that for that card. That's crazy. Here we go. Next up, we've got spot 2-1. I see Jeff's in the house. This is the new knife safer than that Friday the 13th hatchet you used a couple weeks ago. Yeah, this is definitely a lot safer. That's probably why Alex probably had it designed and sent it to us there, because of that. A very dangerous, like 14-inch steak knife. Dan says, just joined your Patreon. Love your videos. Looking forward to joining the breaks. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We'll have an opportunity here. I think the big lots and the Cracker Barrel spots that I just posted right before we went live, those went really quickly because there's only one of each of those. I do have about 50 packages that I received from Topps.com, and I do think that those might be like one autograph. I think one autograph per box. I think it's a Topps now. I can go grab one if you really want to know, and we can see what's coming up. There's about 50 of them. I have no idea what's in there, but that may be the next break that we do. JT says, new member today. Thank you, JT, for signing up. I really appreciate that. Let's check this next one out. Bo Carney. He's got two, and he's got a Yankee. That is going to be Albert Abreu. Lynn says, appreciate all you do for the card collecting community, Eric. Lynn, thank you very much for the super chat. Very kind of you. I appreciate your support. And thanks for hanging out tonight. Gummy says, hey, Eric, what do you think is better, Series 2 or Target Giant? Series 2 Hobby or the Giant boxes? You know what? That's a tough question because it's almost the same amount of cards. If you're... Man, that's tough. See, with the Series 2 Hobby box, you get the silver pack with 4 or 5 additional 1986 style cards in there. You do get a guaranteed autograph or relic. That's tough because the price of the hobby is so low. It's like $80 for a hobby box right now. Oh man, I don't know if I don't know. If you're going for base cards, probably the monster boxes are better because you're going to get way more cards. You'll get like 512 cards for the same amount of a hobby box. Bo, here's your second one. You got a Brave. It's going to be Tucker Davidson right there. RMG says, new member on Patreon. Curious when you'll be sending out July. I already sent all of the July packages, but for those of you that signed up recently within the past week, I'm going to go ahead and try to get those out before I head off for the National before the end of the month. Maybe like by this Friday or Saturday. That's my goal. Jack, you're up next at spot number 2-3. Let's see what we can find for you. Yeah, Something Wong. If you look at Steel City, last week they had a sale for $80 and blowout cards. They both had an $80 sale. So I don't know if they're still that low, but that's where they're at about a week ago. Jeff says, Eric, put your money into Mantle. Save Trout for me. All right, Jeff. Yeah, I got to roll back on the Trouts. I do have to get my hands on a PSA 10 Trout, and then I can maybe back off. What's with this card? It's coming out of the case. Look at this. Yikes. This card is protruding from the case. It's an Andy Young, and it's falling out of the case here for Jack. I don't know if I can... it's an easy fix. All these are one-touches, and they just put a little sticker of them where the magnetic hole is there, or the magnetic magnet is. But that is clearly coming out of the case, and man, that's bad. Let's see if I can kind of shimmy it back in enough so it's not going to get damaged. It's an Andy Young, and yeah, if you really want to, Jack, you just take this off here, and you can pop that off and just easily open the case and slide that back in there. I kind of got it shimmied back in so it's not protruding, but that kind of, at least it's not like a super valuable multi-$100 card. It's just an Andy Young, but still gotta be careful for that. Next, Jack, spot number 2-4. Let's see what we can find for you in this one. Maybe they need to get a different size one touch for these. Oh, man, Jack, that last box sucked, but this one's good. You've got a double hit here. You will have a redemption and an autograph. So you might say, wait, why? Why do you get two? Well, because they don't want people to weigh out the boxes. I mean, technically, if you really went down to it, you could probably, with this extra card, maybe see a couple extra grams of weight. So that's why you should probably always be careful of buying like loose boxes or anything like that on eBay or in stores. But Jack, you have yourself a redemption. Let's first see who the hit at the back is. It's going to be a Rafael Marchand. That's okay. I mean, it's not worth a ton of money, but still, it's cool that you have this as a bonus. And your redemption card is going to be a card of Ha-Sung Kim for the San Diego Padres, who I think he's hitting like 190 this year. He's the Korean, former Korean star that came over, has big-time power, but not really doing too much. I mean, the Padres, I don't know if they're kind of moving on from him, or at least I'm going to maybe give him less playing time now that they picked up Adam Frazier. Frazier can play second base along with some left field. But Ha-Sung Kim is a middle infielder, second base, shortstop. Played a lot of shortstop when Tatis was down. Somebody asked about the $99 tier. Those will be sent out if you just signed up. I already sent them all out, but for people who just recently signed up over the past 5 days, I'll send those out by the end of this week. Lawrence is up right now at spot number 2-5. Let's see what we have for you. Here we go. Slide this bad boy in. Lawrence, you have yourself a Marlin. It is going to be Sixto Sanchez for the second time tonight. Nice Sixto Sanchez for Lawrence. Richard's coming up next. Isaac says, what's in the $99 box? Let me think. It's been about a week or two since I sent those out, but this month there was a Series 2 box. Everything in the box was from 2021, I think. Well, maybe not. I think there's a 2020 Series 2 pack in there, but a Series 2 box from 2021, a Stadium Club box from 2021, and a Fat Pack Heritage, and 6 additional packs, which were, I think, 2 hobby packs of Series 2, a Series 1 pack, a 2020 Series 2 pack from Topps. Everything was Topps. I typically only buy Topps products. So if you're a big Panini fan, I'm sorry, but I just, I mean, maybe when we do the pick your own blaster type months, I might have some Panini stuff, but mostly it's just Topps. But Richard, let's see what we can find for you. You've got yourself, oh, that's a good one. That's going to be Casey Mize, former #1 overall pick in the nation right there. Casey Mize out of 50. Congratulations on that. Very, very, very nice. Richard Spencer, spot 2-6. Big Hit says, talk about what is going to go on with the Padres. Now they have Adam Frazier, who, by the way, Adam Frazier's no scrub. He leads the major leagues in hits with 125, at least at the start of the day yesterday. They're saying Cronenworth might go to first base, Frazier at second, Tatis at short, Machado at third. So, yeah, Eric Hosmer might be expendable. We'll see. That could work. Man, Padres definitely going for it, looks like right now. That makes me happy because I picked the Padres to go to the World Series before the season started. I had the White Sox and Padres in the World Series, and both of those picks are looking like they are going to age pretty well. And next up, we have a good one for Riley. It is a 1954 style card of a young Dale Murphy. So Dale Murphy, a lot of people love Dale Murphy, love this card out of 99. A lot of people think he should be in the Hall of Fame. Kind of gets the Mattingly treatment in that he was arguably one of the top players of the 1980s. But just didn't have the length of success that a lot of Hall of Fame voters would have liked to have seen. Because once he went to the Phillies in 1991 or whatever, he just was not the same. Rebellion's up next at spot 2-8. We'll see what we can find for you. Rebellion Sports Cards, here we go. Let's get this on there and see what we've got. It is a rookie card. It is a Blue Jay, and it is Nate Pearson for Rebellion Sports Cards. So Nate Pearson rookie card. Not a bad one. He was a nice prospect. We'll see if he can stay healthy. Flamethrower, possible future closer. James is up next in spot number 2-9. Corin says, where's the Brewers hits? We haven't had one yet now that you mention it. Oh, man, speaking of Brew Crew, I was trying to buy some Christian Yelich PSA 9s tonight. They were really, really low. They're I think there was 2 of them for $20. And I forgot about it. Now that listing's probably over with. Oh, well, James is up next. I guess that was going to be my buy of the day. James, you have yourself a brave hit. I think that's Andrew Jones again, and that is exactly who it is. Out of 75, our second Andrew Jones of the night for James. Congratulations. Nice one right there. And John is up next. It's spot number 2-10. How much does a box of these go for? They're about 80, high 80s on most websites. I think Steel City and Blowout Cards have them for 89, 95 or something like that. John's up next. It's spot number 2-10. Let's see what we can do for you, John. Here we go. Let's get this bad boy opened up. I see that it looks like it's an Allen and Ginter hit again. From the Reds, it is an Allen and Ginter hit. It is going to, you can see where it says Brooklyn down there and the AL. That's going to be Joey Votto out of 99. Nice on-card Joey Votto, former most valuable player. I don't know if he's going to be a Hall of Famer. He might be kind of in the Steve Garvey category when it's all said and done, but a high-quality player right there, Joey Votto, who up until a few years ago, I was thinking, yeah, I could see Joey Votto maybe getting in the Hall of Fame. Power numbers have kind of taken a nosedive for him, but the on-base percentage is still pretty decent. Jake's up next at spot 2-11. Let's see what we can find for you. Get this covered up. From the Cubbies, we've got a Wilson Contreras out of 99. I was at the gas station pumping gas today, and I saw that Harrison Bader robbed Wilson Contreras of a home run. I don't know why that was on a gas station, but they were playing a highlight there. So Wilson Contreras out of 99 for the Cubbies for Jake. So Jake, thank you very much. And Andrew's up next at spot number 2-12. Let's see what we can find for you in this box right here. Who's my favorite Yankee of all time? Oh, man. Believe it or not, it's Mariano Rivera is my favorite Yankee of all time. I love Mickey Mantle, but I never saw him play. I'm just going based off of people that I've seen play. Honestly, I'd rather have Mickey Mantle cards than Rivera cards, but Rivera was my favorite player there for a few years in the actually mid to late 90s. I kind of got really into Rivera. I think it was 95 when he was a setup man for John Wetland. Wasn't doing great, had like a 5-something earned run average, but I was really into him then. For the Mariners, or Marlins actually, now that I look at it, it is going to be Gary Sheffield. Hey, former Yankee right there, Gary Sheffield. Nice autograph. 500 home run club member right there. Ike says, hey, pal, just popping in real quick. In St. Louis, heading out to Chicago in the morning. Ike, thank you very much for popping in. I will definitely see you at the National. And if you're going to the National, I highly suggest you stop by Ike's booth. Check out the work that he has displayed. You will be pretty flabbergasted. Maybe buy yourself a print. And just chat with somebody that really has loved the hobby his entire life and been into cards ever since he was a little kid, collecting Don Russ cards, looking at those Dick Perez cards, getting the inspiration to put up all the work that you're going to see on the wall at the National. I will definitely stop by the National and check out what you've got going on, Ike. Andrew's got another box here. It is going to be a Tampa Bay Rays hit. That's going to be Shane McClanahan. Shane McClanahan rookie card for Andrew in your second spot. Next up, we've got Tim. I think Tim's got 3, so let's see what we got for you, Tim. Let me just get Andrew's cards team bagged up here, or card. Kevin G's in the house. Good to see ya. Andrew says, today open, I got a Key Brian Hayes red. Hey, would you believe it? That's the exact same card we got as our first card of the day. Here we go, Tim. Let's see what we got for you. I see it's a blue border, which is usually good news. It's a red, and it's Tyler Stevenson out of 25. Nice card right there, Tyler Stevenson. A lot of people love him from the Reds organization. Possible future star right there. Stevenson for Tim, and Tim's got a few more boxes. 2 more boxes coming his way. Give me a second to get the Stevenson put in its team bag. Let's go with this next one. Justin says, I beg to differ. You don't think Stevenson's going to be a future star? Well, everyone in Cincinnati that is in this live stream, they always get mad at me whenever I say Tyler Stevenson or just kind of pass over him. All right, this next guy, I think this is going to be a Yordi. I can see the YO right there. Yordan Alvarez out of 25, so a very nice one. I consider him already a star. Beautiful card right there, Yordan Alvarez on card. Honestly, he is my favorite player from the Astros by far. Yordan Alvarez, like that one a lot for Tim, so good hit right there. And you've got one more. Let's see what we can find for you in your final spot, box number 16 of case number 2. We're almost at the halfway point. We're only doing 2 cases tonight. Probably all together will be done by a little after 11. Tim, you've got yourself another good one. Nick Castellanos, one of the hottest players in the hobby batting average-wise. I think he's hitting like 329, leading the league in hitting. So, Tim, congrats on the Castellanos. He's another guy that doesn't get enough respect. Nice card right there. Pulled a couple of his rookie cards out of the Mystery Box Monday today. If you didn't get a chance to check that one out, that was a pretty good video. If I'm remembering correctly, I actually filmed that one like 5 days ago because we were going out of town this weekend. But some good stuff in there. We'll have another Mystery Box Monday coming up for you next week. I've got a couple extra packages I didn't open. I think I did like 2 boxes because they're just so big that it took up most of the video. So if you sent something in for Mystery Box Monday, those will be coming up next week. Here's 52 cards by Rob G. He's got 2 spots, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see who his first spot is. Smashing Fences, what do you think about the Adam Frazier trade? I don't know too much about it. I didn't read too much about the prospects. I guess the Luciano guy is ready for the big leagues. Pretty good prospect. I mean, the Pirates actually kicked in $1.4 million to get that guy. He's the number 5 prospect in the Padres system. So I don't mind it. I guess I got to trust him. There's Scott Rowland out of 99. Adam Frazier clearly wasn't going to be around whenever the Pirates are going to be ready to win, which is still likely going to be like 4 or 5 years away. Scott Rowland, future Hall of Famer for Rob G. Congrats on that one. That's a good one. Yeah, Bob Nutting actually kicking in money that's a shock. So love that. So the trade, I think, is a win. Here we go with our next spot. It's for Rob G. Also, Skunk Ape never cared for Scott Rowland. Yeah, me either. I wasn't a big Scott Rowland fan until I sold his rookie card to my brother for 75 cents, and then the card went up to like $75 like a year later or something like that. All right, here we go. 52 cards. You got yourself a Jose Canseco 1969 style card. That's a cool card right there. Jose Canseco 1969 Topps design. Love that card. 70 years of Topps, I guess. Insert. A lot of people still collect Canseco. Timmy says no comment on the Frazier trade. Yeah, I don't know. We could have gotten more. I mean, he's the number 1 guy in the majors in hits, starting second baseman in the All-Star game, and we didn't get anybody's top 1, 2, 3, or 4 prospect. I guess that just kind of tells you those guys weren't available. I guess other teams weren't really respecting Frazier as much as he should have been respected as a guy that can play multiple positions and has the hit tool for sure. Weekend Rip says, we have spot 1 in case 3. Let's go. Hey, you're coming up. Weekend Rips, thank you very much. I hope you guys will check them out, and let's root him on and see what we can find as we check out Andy Pettitte right now out of 50 for Matthew Peterson. Nice 1954 Top style design. Love that design. It's a classic, I guess, background. At least I've always loved it. I actually tried to buy a Hank Aaron rookie card about a week ago, and I lost. I thought I had it, and I lost. Got sniped at the last second. Here we go. This is our final box of case number 2 and also the official halfway point of the break. It is for Brian Shannon. Let's see what we've got for you. It is going to be a Red Sox player, and it is going to be Alex Verdugo for Brian. Verdugo is the last card of case number 2. All right, so now I got to get another brand new case. I'll rip that open right now. See if I can do it without knocking over the light stand here. Here it is. How much was it for a spot in the break? These were $89 a box, which included the shipping and also the PayPal fees. So everything was included in that, all rolled into one. All right, the box has been opened. Some of the since I watched a lot of Clearly Authentic case breaks, I still haven't seen a 1 of 1. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, it could be good, could be bad. G-Dub says, I picked up a Yelich rookie PSA 10 for $80 because of you. Complete impulse buy. I've been doing a lot of impulse buying myself. Yeah, Christian Yelich PSA 10s like 2 years ago, or even like a year ago, were way up there. But, man, he's not really been the same player. the past 2 years. So I don't know. That card could go down. Maybe I'm playing it safe, but I was going after PSA 9s. So I'm pulling these boxes out here. I don't know what my next, I don't know what my next target's going to be on eBay. Sometimes I'll just go and look and see what's on there and pick up whatever. I have a real affinity for Tatis, Acuna, and all those guys, the young stars. I feel like Vladdy already I feel like the boat's kind of already sailed on Vladdy. I was buying a lot of his PSA graded 10 rookie cards like 2 years ago or a year ago when nobody wanted him, and I was still saying, hey, you guys should be buying this guy. I think I still have some of those unopened, some of those mailers unopened. I'll probably bust them open our next mail day because you guys seem to like that video, so maybe we'll do that again. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back into this brand new case. Michael's up first. He's got spot number 3-1. This is Weekend Rips. So Weekend Rips 3-1. Let's see what we got for you. Hopefully it is a good one. All right, Weekend Rips. They super chatted. They were hoping for some good luck, and I think we have some good news for you. I think this is Ke'Bryan Hayes. You see the helmet? You see the rookie card logo right there? Clearly a Pirate, and that's exactly what it is. Ke'Bryan Hayes right there out of 99. I don't know what this card goes for. The other one we pulled was a red out of 50. I guess the out of 50 was 200, so I'm going to guess this is about 150. So Weekend Rips, congratulations on the nice pull right there. A very nice Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie card for you. He was the first card of the first case, and now he's the first card of the third case. All right, so nice way to start things off. Hey, the Super Chat mojo worked out. Thank you very much again for that Super Chat. Next up, we've got Jacob at spot number 3-2. Troy says that's about 115. A little bit off, but still a pretty good pull. Weekend Rip says, yes, thanks, Jabs. You are welcome. Thank you very much for the Super Chat. And I hope you guys will check his channel out and give him some support. Thank you very much for supporting mine, man. I'm glad you got a good hit right there. Let's see if Jacob can get a good hit. And that's going to be Edgar Martinez for the second time tonight out of 99. So some repeats here, which if you're going to repeat cards, might as well be top-notch rookies and Hall of Famers. Heather's got the link to Weekend Rips right there if you'd like to check out their channel. Jonathan says, how much do Blasters of 2019 Topps Series 2 go for? I think they go for, it was around 150 to 200 like a few months ago, but prices have come down a bit with the whole correction. They might be more like 140, 130, 140, 150, somewhere in there. I don't think they're over 200 anymore. Paul's up next. He's got an orange. Orange is usually out of 25. And, whoa, it's actually out of 5. How about that? 2 out of 5. Nice low number. How about that? Jake Cronenworth right there for Paul. Congrats, man. That is a big-time pull. I think that when it's all said and done, maybe 2-3 years from now, Cronenworth's going to be the #1 guy, possibly, from this class. Congratulations on that one. Jonathan said, I got a Series 2 in 2019 box for 140. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking right about there. That's about the going market price on those, 140 to 150. So you did good. You didn't get ripped off, that's for sure. Here's the next box for Paul. He's got 2 of them. Maybe we'll see what else we can find. That out of 5 Cronenworth was really, really good. Now you've got yourself a Rays player, and this is going to be Austin Meadows. Not bad. You guys know I like Austin Meadows a lot. Former #1 pick by the Pirates, or former first-round pick by the Pirates, and always gets me down when I see Austin Meadows because we should still have him. Onibar says, hey, I'd pay you $200 for that Cronenworth right now. So you got an offer right there, Paul, if you want to sell it. Kevin's up next at spot number 3-5. We'll see what we can find for Kevin right now. This next box. From the Bravos, we have Dansby Swanson. Dansby, who basically saved the game today for the Braves against the Mets. Listen to that one on the way home. Dansby Swanson. By the way, Heather, I still have the Dansby Swanson rookie card that we picked up at the flea market for Timmy in the car. So I'll have to bring that one over and give that to him. But we got a Dansby Swanson, Allen Ginter 2017 rookie card at the flea market amongst other cards. This was, not this card, but the Dansby was a rookie. He's one of Timmy's favorite players. He loves his Braves. So, Kevin, congrats on the Dansby. Next up, Cindy. We'll see what we can find for Cindy in spot number 3-6. 6. Let's hope it's a good one. He forgot to pay you anyway. That's what did I spend on him anyway? He can have it anyway. That was part of his freebie. We went around and all the kids had like a budget, so he's okay. Yeah, he said I'll pay you for it, but I got EJ a Batman figurine. I got Elsa an Elsa figurine. I've got my daughter a Pop-It. Olivia got a Pop-It. Yeah, he wanted me to buy him that Eloy Jimenez. That's what it is. Marco Gonzalez out of 99. That is a 19 out of 99. Cindy, this one is for you. Marco Gonzalez. Travis is up next. Let's see what we've got for Travis in spot number 3-7. Robert Garland's in the house. Says, how's it going, everyone? Good luck and always entertaining. Thanks, man. Hey, we'll be seeing your box coming up very soon. Hill says, any idea when the cards from 95K giveaway will be sent out? Actually, I was working on those over the weekend at our cabin in North Carolina. Well, not our cabin. We rented a cabin. And I would say that I got about, I don't know, I got a bunch of them done. So those will likely be going out probably, if not before I leave for the National, then right afterwards. Travis, let's see what we've got for you. It is going to be is that a Mets player from Allen and Ginter? It is David Wright. Nice one right there. David Wright. A lot of people love David Wright for good reason. And it's out of 99, so nice one right there. David Wright, of course, had to retire early because of spinal stenosis. Kind of really shut his career down. He was one of the top players in the game. Some of you kind of sad if you're a younger player. Maybe you're, or not younger player, if you're a younger kid watching right now, 13, 14 years old. Never got to see David Wright, but he was a pretty big-time star from back in the day. Ryan's up next at spot number 3-8. Let's see what we've got for Ryan. For the Reds, it is going to be Luis Castillo. Luis Castillo for the Reds had a terrible start to the season, starting to, I guess, been a lot better, I guess, recently than in April and May. So Luis Castillo, who, whenever he was a rookie, I was looking at his stuff, and I said it on camera. I said, that guy's going to win a Cy Young someday. We'll see. He's still young. Ryan's up again. Let's see what else we can get for you to go with that Luis Castillo. I can see a Braves logo on there when I open the box. I think that's Tucker Davidson. That's exactly who it is. Rookie Tucker Davidson right there for Ryan for his second card. And Bob's coming up next. Robert Garland, who's in the house. Let's see if we can bring you something good here in spot number 3-10. All right, so we have for you, it is a Met, and that is going to be Andres Jimenez back when he was with the Mets. Of course, he got traded for Francisco Lindor, but there he is, Andres Jimenez for Bob. Thank you very much, Bob. Michael's up next. The Hal Venture says, another card show is happening in Uniontown in October. Are you coming? I will likely be there. I'm thinking about maybe even putting some cards on sale there and having the kiddos run the booth. The organizer of the show is, very friendly with me, and he offered me, me and my brother, tables if we wanted them for free, and I might take him up on that. Michael Hafey says, hey, Jabs, come see me at the National. I'll be working booth 857, working for Card Score. I'll see you too, Ike. Big pull for 3-4. Heather, can we make a note of that to stop by booth 857? Longtime Patreon member / break participant Michael Hafey is in booth 857. Heather, can you jot that down for me so we remember that? Yeah, thank you very much. I will make it a point to stop by. I'll be going to every booth, that's for sure, and checking out what everybody has. Card Score, Michael Hafey. Heather says she's got it. Thank you, Heather, and thank you very much, Michael. I hope we can pull you a big-time hit. And here we go. You're actually up right now. I think you said 314, but you're in 311. So let's see what we've got for you right here. Thank you for the super chat. We've got it is a big-time hit. Christian Pache, black border, parallel out of 75. A lot of people consider him to be one of the top 10 rookies from this year's class. Of course, kind of underperformed in his rookie season, but has a lot of upside. And that is a beautiful looking card right there from Michael Hafey. So thank you for the super chat. And I will see you at the National in booth 857. The Mullinator says going to be in Latrobe and Pittsburgh in 2 weeks. Can't wait to get some Dinos. Man, I miss Dino's. Heather, we should go to Dino's sometime this week. We haven't been there in a little while. I love their popcorn so much. And now you just really made me hungry. What did I have for dinner tonight? We ate dinner, me and the kiddos. We got back a little bit late from our vacation that we were not vacation. I guess, yeah, vacation. Our little weekend trip there. But got back late. I think we had dinner about 8:30. It was corn dogs for me tonight. Richard is up now in spot number 3-12, and I'm hungry again. I guess corn dogs must not be that filling even if you eat 3 of them. Richard, you have yourself a William Contreras. We had Wilson, and now we have younger brother William Contreras. Nice red parallel out of 50. So, Richard, thank you very much. They must have made a lot of these Clearly Authentic boxes because we haven't really found too many low-numbered cards yet, aside from the Cronenworth out of 5. Love to find a 1 of 1. John's up right now at spot number 3-13. Maybe that 13 will be lucky for once. A lot of people fear that number. And it is going to be lucky. How about that? 313 gives us Don Mattingly. Nice. 1954 style design out of 50. Mattingly autographs are worth a lot of money when you put it up against other non-Hall of Famers. He might be one of the top non-Hall of Fame autos that people collect and go after. I have no... Why is Mattingly not in the Hall of Fame? Doesn't make any sense to me. Every time I pull one of his autos, I say it. Don Mattingly for John Blackwell. A nice card right there. Next up, we have Jose Hall, which I believe is short for Joseph. That's just what it says on your PayPal receipt. So let's see what we've got for you at spot number 14 right now. So Don Mattingly is going to be followed up by an Orioles player. It is blue. It does start with a C, possibly Cedric Mullins. But it's a shortstop, so it's not. Do we have Cal Ripken Jr. here? How about that? Cal Ripken Jr. in spot 314. So 314 did have a great card. Captain Chris has agreed. Mattingly to Cooperstown. Captain Chris, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that. And look how gorgeous this card is right here for Joseph Hall. Oh, says that's the hit of the night. Wow, that is beautiful. I love the blue ink with the blue border. A gorgeous card right there. So Mattingly and Cal Ripken Jr. back-to-back out of this case. A pretty darn good case for sure. Tony says heating up. Yeah, that's a pretty good run there. Mattingly, we had the nice Christian Pache also a couple boxes back. And Payton's up now. Can Payton keep it going for us? Spot number 3-15. Let's see what we've got for you. It is going to be an old Expos card. It's going to be Andres Galarraga. So another old timer. So Payton, Galarraga is not in the Hall of Fame, but had a great career. 3-15. Andres Galarraga for Payton Borland right there. Like that one a lot. And Daniel's up next. It's spot number 3-16. Let's see what we can find for you. Just 1 second. Gotta grab some more team bags here. All right, Daniel, spot number 3-16. Bendy says the Red Sox are the best team in the league. The Red Sox are really surprising this season. A lot of people had them maybe as low as like 4th in the standings. And speaking of the Red Sox, I did catch a glimpse of the Red Sox logo there. You have yourself a Tanner Houck, Daniel. Tanner Houck is the next hit. Not a bad one, not worth a ton of money, but Tanner Houck definitely has some potential to be a good player. Next up, 3-17. This one is for Kyle Poppy. Hey, maybe we'll find a big Poppy for Kyle Poppy. Wouldn't that be awesome? It doesn't look like it's going to happen because it's a current card. It is going to be Leody Taveras out of 99. Leody Taveras for Kyle. Nice rookie right there. I'm rooting for Leody Taveras because I have his 1 of 1 rookie card. Matthew, spot number 3-18. What do we got for Matthew here? It is going to be an Anderson Tejeda. So Lady Tavares' teammate right there. Anderson Tejeda, rookie card. Spot number 318. 319 is for James Ridgway, who we saw earlier. Couldn't get that word out. Nick, all spots were taken. This one sold out. Just actually sold out during the break. We had one spot left over, and there was like almost a dozen unpaid invoices. But Lynn grabbed it up, and hopefully it pays off for him. James, you got yourself a White Sox hit. It is going to be Mark Burley, another old-timer out of 75. That's our second time seeing Burley. And we're going to wrap this case up with spot number 20 for Aaron Woody. Let's see what we can do for you. Ryan says, how much does this cost, not including the $3 a month? This one was $89 per box, which is actually less than what you would pay if you'd buy it at Steel City or Blowout Cards, because they're going to charge you extra tax and shipping. That $89 includes all the extra fees and everything rolled into that price. Here we go, Aaron. Spot number 3-20. Final box of case 3. You've got yourself Andrew Jones. That is our third Andrew Jones. A nice card for sure. Like Andrew Jones a lot. Spot number 3-20. If I can ever get this name card to come off. And Aaron has another box in our 4th case. So let me go ahead and grab that right now. Final case of the night. Thank you again very much for watching, everybody. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you are having a nice Monday. I'm not sure what video I'm going to do tomorrow yet. I've got a whole host of them ready to go. I'll probably choose. It's either going to be Big Lots, Cracker Barrel, exploring the basement of a card store. What else do we have ready to go? The Future Stars monthly subscription box from Topps is also here. I have a whole bunch of Topps Now envelopes that came in, like 50 of them. I think I ordered it literally like months ago. That's also coming up, so we'll see. I should probably sit down and like schedule it out, because if you're like a huge Big Lots fan, you probably want to know it's coming up. But I guess the best thing is just make sure you subscribe, so whenever we do post a video, you get to see it. Hopefully you check every day. If you're not subscribed, if you like our stuff. But anyway, let's go. This is our last one of the night. Aaron is up next. One, he says, any Rob Wilfongs yet? Nope. Jonathan says, any advice for first-time national attendees? Yep, you want to definitely bring a book bag with a lot of space in there, because you never know what you're going to see and pick up. You probably also want to bring along maybe a 500-count box or something to put your cards in that you buy. You might want to bring some penny sleeves in case you pick up some 10-cent cards that aren't protected. You might want to bring some top loaders as well for cards that you find in a dollar box that are in just soft sleeves. But I'd say definitely bring something to keep the cards in, like a 500-count box, 400-count box. Bring maybe like a duffel bag or a backpack. Bring some cash. You don't want to bring like thousands of dollars of cash, but maybe a few $100s of cash. Now, if you're a high roller, you're probably just going to want to pay with a credit card or PayPal, which a lot of those guys will accept that, but don't go walking around with like thousands of dollars in your duffel bag. That's probably not a good idea. But I would say also budget your time. Like, give yourself plenty of time to walk around. I might suggest walk around the floor without buying anything, just to see what's there first. Kind of maybe like plan your attack, walk around, see what's out there, and then go back and start picking up and delving into it. You're probably going to need like at least 2 full days there. Dan says, I refuse to acknowledge the Guardians as an MLB team. I hope they will never make the playoffs until they change the name back. Oh, man, I'm going to stay away from politics, but the name definitely is very stupid. For the next hit for Aaron, Joey Bart. Nice green border. Joey Bart out of 99. Kruger Breaks says, trying to reach 150 subscribers. Kruger Breaks, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys will check his channel out and give him some support as we find the Joey Bart to start things. Joey Bart might actually be expendable as the Giants looking to maybe really load up for the postseason push. They've already got Buster Posey, who's kind of, proven he's a star again. I think they actually drafted a catcher with their first-round pick, so they might not need Joey Bart. So Bart could be on the move. We'll see what happens with him over the next couple days as we head up to the trade deadline. I appreciate the super chat there. Kurt's up next. Kurt has himself Jazz. Jazz Chisholm. Thomas says, yes, don't carry a lot of cash. You forgot Chicago. Don't wander off too far. Jazz Chisholm for Kurt. It's spot number 2. Next up, spot number 3 is for Vincent. 4-3. Who got the Joey Bart? Says JVK. Well, if you rewind it about 30 seconds, you'll see that one went to Aaron Woody. I don't know if you want to work out a deal for that with him or not, but that was a pretty cool card. We got a black border here. It's a rookie card. It is going to be, oh man, it's going to be Monte. I thought it was going to be Jazz Chisholm again there for a second. Monte Harrison. And what's up with this card? Kind of looks like it's, I don't know, like it's a little bit of a printing issue. I don't know. It has a lot of extra black kind of residue on the card. The other ones don't really have that. Like if we take a look at the Joey Bart, it doesn't have like a green residue on it. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it's not. I'm not sure. But Vincent's still a pretty cool card out of 75. For a second there, I almost thought it was like a cloth card, which would have been really awesome. Next up, I guess cloth cards wouldn't be acetate though. Spot number 4-4. Simply High-End Card says, hey, Eric, I have a pretty successful baseball repack product and was wondering how I can get in contact with you about getting you some. Well, you can send me some sample packs. Pretty much most of the Mystery Box Monday, these were just sent to me out of thin air. There's really no correspondence between us. It's just like if you have a Mystery Box product you want me to open up, just send it to me and mark it Mystery Box Monday. But if you do have like an offer, like you have like a bunch of packs or whatever, you can email me there. I really appreciate that. As we check out Michael's box. Spot number 4-4. It is a rookie card. It's going to be Rafael Marchand. That's our second time pulling a Rafael Marchand. That one's out of 99 from Michael. Speaking of Michael, Mike is up next. Mike Baller in spot number 4-5. Let's see what we can do for you. Spidey says the convention center is huge at Rosemont. Traffic is crazy. Yeah, you definitely want to get there very early. Avoid the crowds because it's probably going to be more packed than ever. We have a 1983 style design Kerry Wood right there from Mike. So nice card. Like that one a lot. Nice Kerry Wood. 83 reminds me of the Sandberg rookie card. Wyatt has spot 4-6. Isaiah, how's it going? Good to see you. Is Joey Gallo a good player? Yeah, Joey Gallo's an all-star. Definitely a good player. Wyatt, you have yourself an Indians hit here. It's going to be Kenny Lofton. Kenny Lofton's a guy that maybe didn't get enough Hall of Fame consideration. Kenny Lofton, Wyatt, thank you very much. Hey, put Tim Raines in. Definitely give Kenny Lofton a second look, I think. Let's see what we can find for Joseph. Spot number 4-7. As we wind things down tonight, thank you very much for spending your Monday evening with us. Joseph, you got yourself a Dodgers hit. It is going to be a Max Muncy. Second time seeing Max Muncy. There's actually a player drafted in the 2021 draft named Max Muncy as well. So we have 2 Max Muncies that might be in the big leagues before too long. And the second Max Muncy number 2, I guess we can call him, has the same birthday as Max Muncy. Different year, but same exact birthday, which is kind of interesting. Joseph, here we go. Spot number 4-8. Oh boy, you've got yourself the Dale Murphy 54 style card again. Our second time pulling the Murphy. Like that one a lot. Dale Murphy out of 99. Love those 54 autographs. Scott in 4-6. Or actually 4-9. Can't read my own writing there. Yeah, I think they were both drafted by the A's. Max Muncy. Definitely a lot of A's fans kicking themselves over letting Max Muncy number 1 go. All right, here we go, Scott. You've got yourself a Royal. It's going to be Chris Bubich. Nice Chris Bubich. I like him a lot. Krieger says, trying to fill this 150 giveaway. What should I do, Jabs? I'm not sure. What do you mean by fill this 150 giveaway? If you're just giving away cards, just do what I do. Just have them leave a comment on a video. It's pretty simple. It doesn't take a lot of work for them to do. And run a random comment picker, and it will choose for you. And I would also say do that live. I always, whenever I see people do giveaways that aren't live, and it's just like, I'm like, okay, how do we know that you just didn't make that up or do like 50 takes until you gave it away to your best buddy? Do it live if you can. Cougar Breaks, thank you very much. So for 150 for a giveaway, I would just say maybe give away some cards from your PC, like, you know, some nice cards, maybe some rookies from 2021, something like that. You don't want to go all crazy and give away like a Mike Trout rookie card or like your best card. Just, you know, give away some cool stuff that people might like to have. Maybe a couple of autos that you'd like to part with. Denny's up now, and we're going to part with an auto here. It's going to be a White Sox Mark Burley. Man, Mark Burley signed a lot. That's at least our third autograph from Mark Burley. So, Denny, thank you very much. You've got another box, though. Jonathan says, I have some mystery packs I will be sending you soon. Hope you like them, Jonathan. Thanks, man. Always looking forward to those. I like doing those mystery box Mondays. There's definitely some interesting products out there that people are putting together. Here we go. Denny, it's spot number 4-11. You've got yourself a Cincinnati Reds player. I think it's Castellanos. Yep. Nick Castellanos out of 99. Leading the league in hitting. Had this card earlier. Spot number 4-12 is for Lee Shand. Let's see what we can find for you, Lee. Hope we can find you a good one. Kenneth says, when I sent self-addressed stamped envelopes when I was 9 years old, one of the only guys who returned them was Kenny Lofton. Gotta love him, right? Sid Bream was that guy for me. I sent a couple self-addressed stamped envelopes, and Sid Bream was the only one that sent me mine back. All right, Lee, let's see what we got for you. It is going to be, I think that's Christian. No, that's not Christian Pache. That's William Contreras. William Contreras for the second time. Lee Shand with the Contreras. What's the hit of the night? I'm partial to the Cal Ripken Jr. autograph, the blue Ripken. Kruger says, I have 3 prize giveaways with sealed product, autos, and rookies. I'm in the giveaway. I learned from you. Any other tips, man, for a new YouTuber? Kruger, I would just say, you know, make videos about whatever makes you happy, whatever you like doing. It doesn't necessarily have to be baseball cards. Could be you just going looking for baseball cards. Could just be you sitting about and talking about baseball. Could be you going to a baseball game. Doesn't even have to be baseball. Could be just be you hanging with your buddies and playing some ping pong or something like that. But just do what you like, and you know, that way you'll have fun doing it. And you never know, maybe one of those videos will draw people in. Caitlin's up next. It's spot number 4-13. We've got a Red Sox hit for you, Caitlin. It is going to be an Alex Verdugo red. That's a nice one right there out of 50. That one looks pretty cool with the red border, with the Red Sox team color right there. So, Caitlin, congrats on the Verdugo. Matthew's up next at 4-14. James, how's it going, man? I think I sent you an email a few days ago. I don't know if you got it or not. I haven't checked my email since, I think, like Thursday. But I can send your... Do you have a box tonight, James? I don't know if you do or not, but I can send your select box to your Washington address if you want me to. Matthew, here we go. 4-14. It is a twin, and it is going to be Alex Kirilloff. How about that one? That's a nice one right there. Alex Kirilloff out of 50. Like that one. Kirilloff, one of the top prospects / rookies in this year's class. Big-time power potential guy. Matthew, congrats on that one. As we get down to our last 5 or 6 of the night, Kruger says, I love baseball and baseball cards just like you. Kruger, that's awesome, man. Then, hey, I guess you can just watch my videos, and maybe you'll get different ideas. Like, I don't know, you see how I do the Tatis Tuesday? You can maybe do like a Vladder Day or something like that. Looking for Vladdy rookies on a Saturday, or Fernando Fridays or something like that. I don't know. David, here we go. 4-15. All right, James, I'll get that out for you and send it off to the Canadian address. I'd love to get your Allen and Ginter break, not Allen and Ginter, Gypsy Queen break in there as well. I'm going to try to get those sorted tomorrow, maybe sent out. I think you had break E, if I'm not mistaken. That way we can save a little on shipping. But anyway, this one's for David in 4-15. You've got yourself a Clark Schmidt out of 75. Eric, welcome to the live stream. As we wind things down, we only really have 5 boxes left. Here's 4-16. This one's for Cameron. Let's see what we can find for you, Cameron. It's spot number 4-16. Hope it's a good one. I can tell you it's going to be an Allen Ginter. I kind of saw the bottom of the card right there. Here, you can see it as well. See how it says Brooklyn? It is going to be a Garrett Cole. Nice one right there. Garrett Cole's got a nice autograph, by the way. Don't see his autos all too often. Out of 25. Garrett Cole for Cameron. Gotta like that one a lot. big-time star right there. Of course, a lot of people, especially outside of New York, now kind of look at him with a wary eye, consider him a cheater, but we'll see how he does without the sicky stuff in the coming months. Felix is up right now at 4-17. Let's see what we got for you. Felix, you've got yourself a rookie card. We can tell you that. It's a 2021 rookie card of Luis Diaz. Lots of rookies for the Marlins this year. You got Luis Diaz, you got Jazz Chisholm, you got Trevor Rogers. Who else is in there? I'm missing a few other guys. But that is for Felix. Felix, thank you very much. William's up next. We only have 3 boxes. There's the link to Kruger's from Jeff if you'd like to check them out. And also check out Jeff's channel while you're at it. He is probably more knowledgeable about cards than anybody. All right, William, spot number 4-18. Slide that in there and see what we've got. It's a Mariners hit. It's going to be Marco. Oh, wait just a moment. Marco Gonzalez, but there's another card in there, William. You've got yourself a bonus. It is a redemption. In addition to the Marco Gonzalez, you have yourself a clearly authentic autograph card of Yermin Mercedes. How about that one? Very interesting story there with Yermin Mercedes. He actually retired from baseball this weekend. And he put on Instagram, I'm done. Like, he was actually ripping up AAA, doing very well. And he was just so, like, his mind is all screwed up. A lot of people are blaming Tony La Russa for that, just destroying his confidence. And he quit baseball, but then he came back, like, the next day. So he's back. I mean, I guess he's... his agent talked to him, be like, you know, if all you gotta do is make the big leagues and stay there, and you're gonna make millions of dollars. I mean, you've already shown you can hit big league pitching for 2 months. Why don't we see if we can get that turned into a year? But Eric's up right now. Yermin Mercedes, a nice hit right there. Hopefully he feels like signing that redemption card and isn't too moody to do so. His cards have taken a huge nosedive. I remember back in like May or April, May, we were pulling his autograph a couple times from Series 1. It was a 1986 style autograph. That card was worth like a couple $100, but his cards have dropped down a bit. James says, have you received the package I sent you for you and Livia? I haven't received it yet, James. I haven't been to the post office for a few days. So I am planning on checking that out or going to the post office tomorrow and picking that up. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'll have to have her with me, I guess, when we open it up. And I really appreciate you sending that, man. As we check out our next to last box of the night. Eric Lindsley, you've got yourself a Gavin Lux, I do believe. Wait, where's that McKinstry? It's going to be Zach McKinstry. A rookie out of 99, Zach McKinstry. And now we have our final spot of the night. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. It's all 805 folks. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed this break of Clearly Authentic. Make sure you check us out tomorrow. I've got a whole bunch of different cool videos. I just haven't decided which one to release yet. Maybe I'll sit down tonight and maybe work out a schedule of when to put them up. But Big Lots, Cracker Barrel, going underneath a card store into their basement and exploring around in there. I've got the Future Star boxes. I've got these Tops Now, all these packs of Tops Now that showed up. So at least 5 videos. Make sure you check them all out, and please subscribe. And now let's finish things off. Lynn, let's see if spot 4-20 is going to be a good one. Now, I can tell you that this box was unsold when we started. A few people didn't pay their invoice, so I went and canceled them all out. And Lynn's like, hey, I'll take that box. Let's see what we can find for you. It is going to be an orange, which is, I think it's out of 5, actually. All right, how about that? Out of 5. 3 out of 5 are actually tied for our lowest numbered card of the night, and it is going to be Brent Rooker. So a nice rookie out of 5, lowest numbered card of the night for Lynn. So that'll do it. Lynn, thank you very much, everybody who participated in this break. I really appreciate that. If you'd like to check us out on Patreon, it's $3 per month. You can participate in all of our breaks there. And also, if you'd like to get monthly packages, we have different price levels there where if you pledge this certain monthly amount, you'll get this many packs or blaster boxes, etc. That's always a good option for people that are having trouble finding cards and would like a monthly package sent to them. So you can check that out. The link is at the top of the live stream in blue. Also, it's in the video description box to this video. So on that $3 tier, Jace, to answer your question, the $3 tier just gives you access to the entire Patreon site. You can see everything there. You can purchase any spots in the breaks, but you don't get a monthly package because, quite honestly, the cheapest package costs $5 to ship it. after the cost of shipping and the bubble mailers that I use. So that's that. So thank you very much for being here, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I hope you had a great Monday. If you haven't checked out our earlier video from today, Mystery Box Monday, I hope you'll do that. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.